So, welcome back, Toros.
Day.
So, Brent, let's squeeze it real quick.
All right. So welcome back with your same co-host Primo, Ronaldo, Adonis, and the bald guy.
The One Punch Man.
Saitama.
We're back live again.
Welcome back, Toros. We may look like we're wearing the same outfit, that it's the same day, but no. We saw each other last studio session. We all came in with like, guys, I've never seen us so swagged out. We have to come back with the same exact outfit again. Yeah, like we said, new day, same outfits.
That's right. It's a new day every day.
Yeah. I read something really interesting about a study they made in 2024. More than 50% of internet traffic now is inorganic. Can y'all believe that? There are bots, government-made things, just fake stuff online now that's just not real.
Like automated stuff, you think counts?
Yeah.
Like an out-of-office email, you know?
So what about these big YouTubers? You think they have a say in that? Like, did they have?
There are literal million subscriber YouTube channels that aren't even run by people. There are AI that make the videos.
Well, we can assure you that Los Toros podcast,
our subscribers are organic.
We live at
biological.
Douglasville, Georgia.
No AI going on over here.
We've worked for every single one of our subscribers, bro. Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it that way. Let's get more subscribers so we don't have to go that route.
We don't want to have to buy them.
How do y'all feel about tariffs now that they're actually officially in place?
Well, personally, me,
actually.
I have not.
Been
I don't
affected?
think I have been affected by it, so I can't say anything in it.
Let's talk about how they work.
Okay.
Who pays these tariffs that are now in place?
It's supposed to be the companies that are shipping the things out.
So then
The
goes back to the
exporters.
consumers.
Yeah.
So let's say China is supposed to be paying the tariffs that they're now incurred, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not it. It's the importer. We are fucking paying these tariffs. Did y'all know that?
I didn't know that.
So Walmart, for example, American company, would be paying the tariffs. These tariffs, all these percentages that they are now maybe from 0 to 10 or from a double-digit number to a higher double-digit number, they're put on the fucking U.S. population. To give an example, chat, I think it's so funny I call y'all chat. I bought a watch like 2 months ago from Japan, and I didn't keep the fucking watch. It stopped working, and they would not reimburse me what it would cost me to fix it over here. So I just told them, send me a shipping label. I'm going to ship it back. A simple process. 2 weeks later, I get an invoice from DHL. $700 fucking dollars. I fucking had to pay it, or else it goes to collections and it starts to fuck me up. I paid it. And I'm kind of a little anxious of another watch that comes in tomorrow. Again, from Japan, and this is like 3 times the price of the watch that I didn't even end up keeping two months ago.
So $700 just to ship it back.
No, nothing to do with shipping.
Okay.
It's because it came in. Me as the importer, I had to pay the tariff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bullshit. Yep.
Is that what you voted for?
I know. No, I did not. I did not vote at all. And I don't. I think it's so
It goes the other way too,
unconservatively.
because they got to pay for us to send the things over there. It goes both ways. It benefits each way.
Can we get a little?
But it's just taxes in general.
Yeah.
And it's not conservative practice. I want less government, less taking of my money, less putting rules on me. It's bullshit.
Can we get a little?
I'm not looking forward to it.
Deeper into that, bro. What happens if you don't vote?
If you don't
is there
vote,
is there any consequence? Is there really any consequence?
No, bro. It's
No,
voluntary.
So you don't
There's
lose
no
your
penalty.
rights, nothing like that.
It would be funny if they put that in. Nah, you don't get nothing.
Yeah.
You think it's like some secret society punishing the non-voters?
That's what I thought.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
They
get
make
the
a big
reason-
deal about voting.
I
didn't
get the
know.
reason why you would put it in to have more representation. I guess that would basically be it. Maybe no penalty. You're forced. You have to vote, or else $100 fine. And then those people are like, "I'll take the fucking $100 fine. I don't want to go wait in that line. Write. I don't even know how to write.
Speaking of this,
Barely put my name down.
Keeping-
This is a joke. I'm not talking about
Okay.
myself.
keeping it in the same scenario and all of that, did y'all hear the latest news that just happened in El Salvador?
Yeah, that was gonna be one of my topics.
Which people would say what they want to say just because they have platforms. We know we got a platform too, but anyway,
What is it?
so they just made it official where Bukele can now be nominated as many times as they want them
Well,
to.
it's not just
as,
him.
Yeah, as
It's
the
just-
population, as the people of El Salvador want him to be president.
In general,
And,
there's
yeah.
no
I assume
limit
Congress-
for terms anymore.
Yeah.
Congress has not done that.
And the
Which
term,
has always been that there was terms.
and the term is now extended to 6 years.
And the people that don't know
So there
was
is a term limit now, but it's 6 years now.
No,
there is
per
no
term.
term limit.
per term. Yeah.
Yeah.
there is no term limit, but the per term
Has been
year
extended
is
as
6.
well.
Yeah,
Does this go into effect? Let's just talk about because he has to be reelected.
Oh yeah,
His-
and
his
2027 to be exact.
So you answered my question. His current term is now extended.
Oh no, he
no,
was always gonna be kicked out of office in 2027.
Oh.
But now
Because my Uber driver that was Salvadorian told me about all the places I like to go to in 2 weeks when we go on our trip. Told me that he gets out, I think this year, next year.
no.
Oh,
27.
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So there's gonna be a lot of people out there on the internet, which I've always been saying that he is dictator, but it was a dictatorship that needed to happen in El Salvador.
for
There's a lot of people that have not seen what El Salvador was before, what it is now.
Murder capital to now pretty cool place. That's where we're going.
That we can even enjoy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm taking my
I
1-year-old
think it
daughter over
needed to
there.
happen because if
Oh,
he would've
yeah,
left
100%.
office, bro, it
The
would've gone
lowest
straight
homicide rate in all
Yeah,
of Central America.
it's
100%.
Yeah, I
democracy,
might
right?
be North America, with the exception of Canada, for being honest. I'm pretty sure they have a lower homicide rate than us.
Canadians don't do
Know
shit.
what I mean?
They can barely walk.
So the people that
Or the South
are
Park.
that can't even get into the club. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be talking this and that. Oh,
Everyone
he's a
can have their opinions. and
dictatorship.
It's fine. It's
He's
understandable.
doing this and that. That's not right. How can he be changing the rules?
He has great results, and he was voted in democratically. So
Bitch.
people can say
Thank you,
whatever the
Carlo.
fuck
That's
they
a
want,
good-
but
good
his
point.
results are great.
As long as he keeps getting voted
Exactly.
in.
Cool
then-
guy.
Fuck all of y'all over there speaking without knowing any context clues or anything behind
Fuck
it.
nobody. We love all of you.
Bro, they want to try to go and help a country
Y'all
that
get what
they don't
I'm
even
saying.
know nothing about. Yeah.
Exactly.
But y'all get what I'm saying, though, man.
Do y'all think this could be a little like
Applied to other countries?
to
Yeah.
hear? So talk
think
about
so.
third terms and indefinite presidencies.
Here,
I would
maybe
say-
if it gets to a point, if Biden would have still been in office, hell yeah.
You
He
think
need to get
so?
the hell out. Somebody need to get him the hell out.
I would say it just depends how big the country is, how much power they have.
I don't think it will happen.
A lot of factors go
I
into
feel
it.
like the only way using history and kind of like I feel like maybe common sense to use that word would be an emergency, a war, something where it's needed. Like we don't have time to campaign and vote. We need this person to stay in as president. They're doing an okay job.
Yeah.
Like FDR, I think.
I mean, even
was.
then, in El Salvador, that should have been the case. Like he's done so much for the country. It's just like I wouldn't want him to go out. you know?
Right.
Hell yeah. I talked to my constituent, whoever it was, propose both extended terms and indefinite terms. Because this guy, he's young. He could do a lot of great shit the rest of his
I know,
life
right?
if he wants to.
Which he has been doing,
I
bro.
think he
Like
wants
he's
to.
been doing business with a lot of different countries.
That
what
Uber
I
driver
mean?
even told me, I hear as soon as he steps down, because he thinks about stepping down, when his term is over, his wife or his girlfriend or something is thinking about running next, and she thinks similarly to him. I thought sounds cool to me.
Nah.
I was.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
stay-
think it would be
stay-
her. I think it would really
bruh.
be him. I think it would really be him.
Keep it out the family, you know.
Puppeteering her?
Then at that point, it just looks corrupt, you know. It does look.
I
kinda-
don't. So we're
No.
recording the audio.
Yeah.
No, what I think is obviously I think he has somebody under his wing. You know that he's guiding and he's
The left wing or the right wing, Primo? It don't
the
matter.
right wing.
It don't.
All right.
The right
wing,
Carlos.
not directional.
But no, he's guiding somebody. So once I think he's ready to step down and he can't do it no more, I think there's somebody that's gonna step up.
It'd be
and-
so cool. We saw him. Should we make? Can we make that an objective?
I mean, we're gonna go to the
we,
house.
We can go, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to
the
the Capitol, bro.
He's a
It's the
citizen,
Capitol
and
building.
I'm
I
just
want-
behind you, like, move, motherfucker.
I want to have a
Come on,
dinner
keep
out there,
walking.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, one of my key things is to have a dinner out there, bro. I want to go to the main city, and well, I know for
We're
a fact
gonna
me and
be-
Liz are gonna go.
At least a day or two in
The
in
Capitol, yeah.
You have
for sure.
dual
Stuff to do.
citizenship?
Yeah,
No,
I want to. That's
but,
what I told
yeah.
myself I was going to do that this year. But I just
Well,
haven't
I'll
got
say
to
this,
it,
bro. I'm going out there with an open mind, bro. I think I'm gonna go explore properties. I'm gonna go just look at different things, bro. That's what I'm gonna do.
Why not? Why not? Yeah, you got your own car. All right, boys.
I do now with the WhatsApp Rona sent me.
Yeah, bro.
That guy's got all the cars. I want to ask you guys, what company, or does someone want to put in their topic first?
No, you go.
got it.
What company has done you so bad that you will never receive their business again?
What company?
And let's say you went to Dick's Sporting Goods and someone was trying a rifle and then they shot you in the shoulder and you're like, fuck this shit, and they refuse to pay your medical bills. Hypothetically.
I'm trying to think.
There was a restaurant that really pissed me off, but I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, yeah. I would say restaurant. Maybe not company, but I've had some shitty restaurant experiences. When I lived downtown, you know how restaurants are over there, bro.
It's hit or miss. Yeah.
But I remember it was Hudson Grill too, bro. And I remember I was trying to watch a fight. It literally took us like an hour to get seated, order the food, a whole nother hour for the food to come out. Mine didn't even come out. The girl I was with, she got a burger. Her burger was fucking ice cold. I'm like, what the hell? Why did it take an hour
What the hell?
and her burger was like fucking ice cold? Like they had made it and then it just sat there for like 20 minutes. You know?
You should have walked out, bro.
It died. That's the term they use in the kitchen. When it's on the counter, it's dying. It's dying. Someone
Yeah.
get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Did you walk out or what happened?
No, I told the guy, I was like, hey, cancel my order. We're not paying for this
That's
burger.
just
You know what I mean?
bullshit.
And dude was trying to offer me some fucking fries. I'm like, bro, fuck your
What is
fries. I'm trying to get the
fries?
fuck out of here, bro.
Give me free food, maybe.
I only came here to watch
Replace
the
all this
UFC
shit.
fights. I don't even give a fuck about the fights no more. And I remember we did leave and went to Waffle House. 10 minutes. It's hot
Hey.
food. You can't go wrong with
Nice.
Waffle House.
Can't
Bro,
go
they don't
wrong with
fuck
Waffle
ever.
House, bro.
You might even get some entertainment there. Maybe there's a fight that happens.
Yup. Waffle Home, bro. Waffle House lets you. Well, bro, I swear, there's been times where I go to Waffle House and I'm literally fucking like, if I have a little thing of wine, I'll literally be sitting there waiting for food, sipping the wine, hitting my vape. They don't even give a fuck, bro.
You lying.
I swear.
Which
But-
one?
The one with my house? But they do. I mean, they do kind of know me, the night crew by now. I'll be sitting there at the fucking bar on the fucking stool or whatever, and they don't even care, but they don't say
They're probably
nothing.
like, there's that guy again that always drinks that big bottle of wine in his
No,
scat
it's the
pack.
baby one. It's the baby
Hey,
one.
What is
last
it
time-
called,
last
bro?
time I went to Waffle House was Anthony was throwing out the window.
Oh yeah.
What was it called again? What was it called again?
No, nothing.
Well, I can only think of one. I worked at Uncle Julio's in Buckhead, and I got food poisoning. Only time I ever got food poisoning, and obviously the food was free. I came in from an interview from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium that I got, but I was like celebrating. I'm like, give me the like barbacoa fajitas, and I'm over there in the corner eating my shit before my shift starts. And then throughout my shift, I'm pretty good until near the end. I started like getting bubbles in my stomach, and I get diarrhea. And at the very end of my shift, I'm cleaning my area, about to go home, and again I gotta go to the bathroom, and I start feeling tingling all in my face. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? And just out of nowhere, I had the urge to fucking throw up, and I threw up, and I'm like, oh shit, I caught something. It was the fajitas. It had to be, because there was nothing else. I feel like I ate at home probably the rest of the day. I just felt like shitty the rest of that day and like the next morning. So just for that, it got closed down during the pandemic. But I would never go to Uncle Julio's as a franchise.
That's why they got shut down.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
I remember during the pandemic, bro, when everyone got on the to-go wave, and
On the to go.
I learned that the Mexican places were doing to-go margaritas, bro.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
So I remember it was a couple times during COVID. This when COVID first started, bro, and everybody hours at the hotel got cut to like 2 days a week. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So I was like doing Uber Eats. But I remember I'd be doing Uber Eats, and if I ever had to pick up from a Mexican restaurant, I'd always be like, "Let me get a margarita, go, man." I'll be sipping that shit while I did Uber Eats.
I thought you were gonna say you were always like hoping every night, please have a margarita to go in your order, and you would just sip on that just a little bit.
Nah.
And it would collect overnight, like 3 orders in a row, and then you have a little buzz while you're working.
You know who has that here in Douglasville? The to-go margaritas till this day.
La
Parrilla?
Salsa, right?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been there, but Monterrey's.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Shout
got
out
it.
to Razor.
Yeah, they
What's
got
the-
it.
You're
They
right.
got it.
They do.
I don't know.
Salsa does too, though. They do.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I've been there once, like years ago.
By
bro.
Publix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
years ago. But
They're not that good, if I'm being honest, bro.
yeah, but for a fact, the Monterrey's by my house has the to-go margaritas.
Yeah, not all Mexican restaurants make.
Bro, the
good
only thing I
food,
liked
bro.
during the pandemic, bro, was traffic, bro. It was
Oh, yeah.
no traffic at all.
Facts, bro. And I worked in Midtown. It would take me 20 minutes to get there from my mom's house, bro.
Oof.
It was beautiful.
And the drive is great.
And the sky started to clear up, bro. There wasn't as much
No pollution.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I remember, bro. They made that a point in the LA news one time, bro, because you know LA has
But bigger population. I'm
Oh, that
would
smog
assume.
is-
Yeah.
smog. What is it called? Smog.
Smog.
Smog, bro.
That smug.
Oh
look
my-
of smog in the air.
Bro, reminds me of that Pokemon from
The Wheezy.
Muck.
the
Wheezy?
Team Rocket,
Yeah,
bro.
Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Yeah, bro. That's exactly how.
Sound
LA
like you say Wheezy.
Team Rocket blasting off again.
I remember when I used to work out over there in California, bro. I swear, bro, my breathing used to be bad out there, bro.
Bro.
I used to feel like I had to breathe harder, bro. You know, we're over here, here in Georgia. You know, we're a bunch of nature, trees. It's easier to breathe,
yeah.
bro.
So
When
much
I was out in
balance in the
LA,
state.
oh my God, I hated it, man. I feel like my work of breathing was harder for a fact.
Speaking of polluted skies, do y'all believe in global warming?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think to
I
some
mean, to a certain point.
to some extent, there's people every year, and I don't think many, maybe a couple hundred, that die of air pollution. China, maybe, I feel like they're the biggest
Probably.
dirty skies.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
And it could have been Primo in California, thank God.
When I think of global warming, I think about the glaciers melting. That's what I think of global warming. I think at more of the glaciers, Antarctica, the water population is getting higher. I think that's real.
I don't think that
we are warming, but I feel like it's the man-made kind that we're talking about in this context.
I don't think we have the equipment or capabilities or time on this earth to really
Have impacted.
prove anything or like have it in reference. Like we've only had equipment for what, maybe 100 years tops, how to monitor weather, and in those 100 years, you're telling me that like out of what, how many billion years has the Earth supposed to been around? We know this much. You know,
I
what
think
I mean?
it's meant to happen because, bro, it's just it's covering like land. All that ice is covering land, which I think it goes back to the Bible, bro. Like from the flood.
Let's talk about this cool little fact. In Antarctica, there are animals that they've found, that dug up and I guess thawed out. They've cut open their stomachs to see undigested food within their stomachs, showing that these animals froze over in such a quick amount of time that it proves some sort of extreme ice age or something like that very, very rapidly, as if, let's say, the pole is just shifted, and then now this is the North Pole, this is the South Pole.
Well, supposedly they were saying that was happening now.
Like in The Day After Tomorrow, where there was like that super
I
ice
love that
storm.
movie. Isn't what
Where the people can't
Yeah.
even run
Traffic.
because they're like,
The
And-
planes
and
are
it-
landing.
yeah, the helicopters stop
It would,
working.
it would
yeah.
make sense.
So
'cause-
basically, you're saying the South Pole was the North Pole, and then the North Pole became the South
no,
Pole?
I don't say shift like that. It could be, but I'm saying it's shift in general.
So if that happens,
Like North America could have been South America.
They say it happens
South
right
Pole.
now at this very time and moment. Where we'll be at? Where would
I do something cool. I like try to lift my legs, grab this.
let's say,
be frozen like that?
Damn, he died cool as fuck.
so if that were to happen and a baby's born the next day in Georgia, is he still from the South?
Hey, but what if you got frozen in some cheeks?
Nah, this is the coolest
bro.
guy.
Imagine the researchers discovering you, bro.
They were having what they call an orgy. This is an 8-group orgy.
I'm dead.
They try to move you and fucking break. You just break, bro.
Your shit just get chopped off, bro.
It just stays in there. It's just like nothing left.
They
on
bring
it.
him back to life. He's like, ah.
Hey, bro, freeze me up again, man. I'm not trying to be here. That was funny. That
No,
was a
but
good one.
supposedly they were saying that the magnetic poles were changing.
You're talking about that, yeah. I've heard that. I mean, there's constant change. I feel like us thinking that we know, like Ronaldo said, how change should be with our tiny perspective and
There you go.
recorded history being so short.
Well, like
Maybe there's
evolution,
like this,
bro.
maybe
like,
there's like a normal shit.
I
It's-
think evolution is just plain.
the world is evolving. The world is recycling, fixing itself, whatever.
You believe in evolution, Carlos?
Yeah.
You're
It's-
Darwinist.
No, it's a little different than that.
So-
We do come from, let's say, the jungle, and we are very primitive still, but we are starting to know the light inside us.
Do you believe in Lucy?
Who's Lucy? Is it the other Labubu, the
No.
boy version or something?
It's the first recorded
Oh,
Homo
I know who you're
sapien,
talking
bro.
about.
In history. They found her fossils or whatever.
Did they really?
She was like this
I thought they
like
just named her or something. This is the oldest one we found.
this like Neanderthal, like almost like very like ape-like woman. You know what I mean?
I think that's bullshit.
That's how they're like, oh yeah, we came from apes. We were monkeys before.
How come no monkeys are transforming right now?
That's true.
Do
That's true.
y'all believe we've been to the moon before?
Hell no.
don't
I
think
do,
so,
but
bro.
there's a lot more to that.
Maybe
Have y'all-
now, yeah,
have y'all-
but not back when they said that we did. No.
I
Have
don't
y'all
know,
heard
bro.
the shit that some of the astronauts have said up there, or I think it's Neil. I was gonna say DeGrasse Tyson, Neil Armstrong, when he went to Antarctica and he tweets out, "Good God, the shit that we are doing in Antarctica is devilish. This is from a whole other planet," something like that. And obviously, being on the internet, it spread everywhere.
I didn't know that.
He really said that?
There's shit going on everywhere
Oh,
in
yeah.
the world that we have no idea. Some
For a
people
fact.
high in the government that you wouldn't even think are that high. Maybe even heads of the multi-billion-dollar companies know shit that we just will never know.
No, yeah, they
unfortunately.
definitely do.
That's what they're.
I'm so curious, so I would like to know all of it. I want to meet someone
Bro,
that
it's
just tells
probably.
me all
I
the
bet
shit.
you it's somebody out there trying to do like Stranger Things, trying to like open up a
Portals
portal to
and
hell
shit.
or something
Yeah,
like
facts.
that.
Bro, I
right?
think
You know
that's
what I mean?
Bro, like how they were trying to open that black hole or whatever they were trying to do with the atoms when they were trying to clash them together.
Smashing at it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Fission, fusion.
atom splitting, all
Bomb.
that
Bro,
bullshit.
like
Oh yeah, there's underground labs, bro. For a fact.
that's just the one we know about
Mm-hmm.
because it costs so much.
Anything else?
You got any topics, Adonis?
I have like
Not really.
a random one.
Alright.
Y'all remember when I cut my head? QC failure, quality control.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about the time that I was at the gym, and they have like a row of barbells, 45 regular ones, and I start. I'm doing sumo deadlifts today. This is the workout, my main workout. So I start like warming up. I grab the bar, start like fixing my shit, and then I get to my working set. and I don't notice it because I guess I try to keep the bar as close to my shins as possible to try to keep everything tight, and I'm very strict on form whenever I try to do any exercise. So I tighten up. I'm ready to do my sumo deadlifts, and I do my set.
I went with him one time and he freaking scratched his shit.
Was it this day? Was it when I was bleeding? Because this is the story.
I think so, bro.
Bruh. Because I'm actually doing it. Like, if I'm going to do it, it's got to be rubbing on my shin the entire time, straight bar path. I didn't notice it till after. I kind of felt like a burning. But when I was done and I put the weight down and I lean over and I look to my shins, they're bloodied up. I scraped the fuck out of my shins. And I was like,
why you ain't telling him to stop?
Oh my God. I just switched bars and I kept going.
He kept talking about his form, bro. He kept trying to tell me to do the form.
The bar I was using,
like, fuck that form.
y'all know the knurled, grippy parts of the bar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were so jagged on this bar.
It must have been a new bar or something.
I don't know. No, it was just bad quality control.
Okay.
And I just didn't notice it. Like, it felt kind of good in my hands. Yeah. But the part that was scraping on my knees, it just destroyed my shins. And they were just bloody. I was like, oh my God. Well, you know what I should have done? I should have told someone and been like, I don't have any diseases, but I bloodied the fuck out this bar. Y'all gotta just throw this shit away. Yeah.
You should have just wiped it down, bro.
No, fuck that. I think I put it back in the pile of bars.
Bro, this is why it's important to wipe down gear, man.
Heck yeah, man. I seen some dirty people.
Dirty motherfuckers,
gym,
man. Like Carlos. He just put that shit back. Wipe your gear down, man.
Before you use it.
Hey,
yeah.
transitioning from that, I sometimes cleaned. I would look. Did I sweat like on this thing? Do I see anything?
I mean, it's not even for
I would sweat like near the end of my workout. I love so much having a home gym over going to work. The only thing is, like, cool machines, I kind of miss them. Mm-hmm. But I prefer to go to my whenever I want, all the exercise I want to do. No waiting, as weird and customized as I want to do it. And it was just a little thought one time. Someone mentioned, why don't you just keep adding to the gym you already have at your house? And I was like, wait a second. I'm paying this much every month. If I invest $200-$300 in maybe 8-10 months, I'll recuperate my investment, and then I'll have a great gym downstairs. Because I already had a bunch of pretty good equipment. Like, I feel like a $2,000-$3,000 machine, a treadmill, a bike, stuff like that. And then I got the other shit. And then I fell in love. And then home workouts are the thing now for me.
I would say a home gym is very clutch, bro. You know, it takes it.
Home gym was pretty good.
Remember, he been having a home gym, bro.
And I love that we left it for the people when we sold the house.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. You know, it takes time just to drive to the gym. You know, just get dressed and situated. It is nice just going downstairs, you know, and get right to it.
Yeah.
And it saves a lot of time, I feel like.
Yeah, bro, because when I go to the gym, bro,
it'd be like 2 hours, bro.
I have to walk around, go to a different machine because somebody's on this one.
Mm-hmm. That too. It's a lot of factors.
Do y'all having like any friends that y'all have made at the gym? I'm usually very like tunnel visioned and focused.
Yeah, I don't talk much at the gym.
Yeah,
music or podcast or whatever, and then I get my workout.
I just talk to people that I know from outside the gym.
I might, even in that situation, I might just be like, well, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
Then back to it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one time me and Primo did meet this one Colombian guy.
I wasn't there though. What happened?
I don't know, Don. You tell me what happened, bro.
Don't be embarrassed.
Huh?
Don't be embarrassed. Tell the story.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, bro. Tell the story.
Nah, I was just telling. I had told Primo, I was like, we should try to put Carlos' mom on with this guy. He's Colombian.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't hurt. She'll just say no if she don't want to.
Yeah. But but at the same time, I was like, nah, he's too
weird.
No, he didn't have the character for your mom.
Yeah, you know your mom's a strong woman, bro.
Yeah, I like
He
strong
was
women.
a
Takes-
nice guy.
Yeah, it takes a special
Is he
character.
one of those
Yeah.
kind of like sweet
No
Colombians?
vaginas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too friendly.
It takes a stallion for your mom, bro.
Wow, that word kind of. I liked it, but I didn't like it. I get what you mean, though, Primo. I appreciate you, my friend.
Bunk him in the head with a microphone.
That's out of respect, brother.
Yeah,
I got
that's all
it.
respect.
I got it. Yep. I hope all the same for y'all's moms. Hey, shout out to Adonis' stepdad. I don't even know if it was.
Hefferson.
I don't even know if it was a good price, but he. I even told a story about it. I don't know how, bro. Someone backed in or sideswiped the front of my mom's Beamer, dented a little part, and she
The
immediately.
one you got out there?
Yeah, she immediately blamed me. I was like, I didn't do that shit. If I did it, I would tell you and immediately fix it.
Yeah.
She was like, now I gotta file an insurance claim. I'm like, that's a little tiny thing. Let me just call around and I'll find someone to do it. I found the perfect person. And he did it, I think, like the next day. Drop off the car to him. He tells me the price. He tells me the day, the location to take it to him. He did not tell me he only takes cash. So I show up. I'm like, but I got all these apps. You don't take no. And he only speaks Portuguese.
Yeah, bro.
So I hardly understand what he says. But he was like,
To this day, bro. It's been how long?
his Spanish has gotten better. It's gotten better. He's like, cash only. I'm like, God damn it. So I bring the money the next day. And within 2 days, he fixes the car. And he's very respectful. And he knows that if he leaves it over the weekend, because I left it Friday, he says, I'm going to bring it Saturday night back to my house. And I'm just going to park it in the front of the house. Because if I leave it over there at the yard, it's possible like someone messes with it or someone hits it. And then, another thing to face. I'm like, very smart. Yes, please take it back to your house. He texts me Saturday afternoon. I think he said, I am home or something like that. Mm-hmm. I'm back home because he thought I was going to come Saturday night when he gets off work. Mm-hmm. And I felt kind of like I didn't want to go back and forth with him. Do you have the car with you? Did you bring the car too? So I called Tony. I'm like, bro, I don't want to like keep talking with him in case he doesn't understand. Is the car in front of your house right now? He's like, yes, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna Uber over to you tomorrow morning and tell him I'll bring cash and I'll pay him. And we're talking. I'm being very thankful and talking to him a little bit at the door and giving him his money. And he just keeps talking, and I can't understand him. And your mom is at the very back of the diner
right.
table, and she just screams like in Spanish. He says that it's all right and thank you and have a good night. I mean, good day. I was like, got it. Thank you. I shake his hand and I leave. It was a cool interaction. He got paid, so I'm happy about that. And he did a great job.
Yeah, nice.
And then my mom
nice.
asked for a picture. I was like, I would send you a picture, Mom, but it just looks like the thing never happened. So I refused to send the picture.
So then when you got there and she looked at it, she was happy?
She's in Colombia.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Happened
This
recently.
was recent.
Yeah.
Like how recent?
2 week and a half ago.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Real recent.
Yeah. Man, people, it's such bullshit. People fucking do shit like that and don't take ownership of it and try to fix it.
He was the one who fixed my Roach, my Nissan, when I crashed it.
Oh, the road.
He fixed the truck too, right?
Yeah.
And some of the accidents that I had on my early cars.
For those who don't.
Oh, we didn't get. Oh shit! This is a continuation of something we talked about last week, guys. Not something we talked about a couple hours ago. I didn't mention the car problem. When I was, we'll talk about all of them real quick because I guess we don't have much to talk about, and we're almost
Yeah, we're actually at 30
30 minutes.
Yeah, 34.
Maybe 10 minutes of this. I've been in, I believe, 3, maybe 4 accidents. I've totaled 3 cars though. I think 3 or 4, something like that.
Yeah, that's probably why your mom thought that dent was because of you.
You.
I'm an honest person now. I would immediately
yeah.
tell her.
Can we talk about your insurance?
Yeah, we'll get to that. So
Okay.
first car accident, I was with that guy on the other side, Adonis.
That was your first one or your?
That was my first one in the Honda.
Nah, I think you were already.
So let
on
me
the road.
let me paint the picture for y'all. I'm at a turning lane on the left side, about to do a U-turn. We're scouting for jobs. We're going to different restaurants trying to apply and see who will hire us.
How old were we at this
young.
point?
We're like 19, I think.
Yeah, we're
And we're about to do a U-turn. I'm maybe the second or third person in this line. Turns green. We're about to go. And the person in front of me, and Don's can attest to this, for some reason, he is turning. He's no longer in the lane. He's free, about to fucking turn wherever the fuck he's going. And he just stops. Like, fully stops in the middle of the fucking street. And then that fucks me up. Because I'm doing a U-turn. And I'm looking on the right side of the cars coming. Oh, I don't think it was green. I think it was a blinking yellow. And we were all just trying to squeeze in. And as I'm doing my U-turn, I'm stopped by this person in front of me. And I see the cars coming. And I'm in my first V6 car. So I think, man, I got the power. I could still make it. So I fucking floor it as I'm making the U-turn. Immediately from the place I'm turning, like, I'm trying to, how can I demonstrate
Not the
this?
V6.
In the lane I'm turning, trying to do the U-turn into, another car is also turning in there, and she's in the turning lane. And I fucking just T-boned that bitch. And I'm like, no, where the fuck did she come from? I don't know if Adonis was like, you fucking idiot. She was right there. But he did agree that the person in front of me fucked me up.
Yeah,
but I was young
The person
and
in front fucked him up. But
full of
Carlos was being
testosterone.
impatient too.
Yeah.
And then so when I saw it coming, because I seen them do it, and I was like, and then I seen the other car coming, and I was like, fuck, we're about to crash. And I just went like this, because it was on my
It was
door.
his side. It was
It
his
was
side,
on my
yeah.
door. I was just like, fuck. And it was just like,
Yeah.
Bruh, and I got out, like, in every accident, and I'm not going to keep repeating it, I immediately get out and I check on the other person. That's just, I don't even think about it. That's just what my body does. And I checked on them. They're fine. It's like a mom and their daughter. And we're just waiting for the cops to come write the report. And I look and I see, oh shit, an Alaska license plate. And the humorous person in me and just bullshitting as time goes on, I'm like, why the fuck? Why are y'all here?
Yeah.
We're here for a wedding week, and I'm like, fucking
why
great.
why couldn't you take a flight?
Right.
Great.
They were on a road trip.
Alaska.
Bro, can you drive from Alaska to here?
Hell yeah. It's land. I think it'd be hard, but
You gotta go through Canada, don't you?
Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
do
could,
you
or
really?
you could probably
Yeah,
take one
bro.
of the ferries where you put your
Oh,
car in.
damn.
That's true.
No, that's what I was thinking. But it is ocean that you have
It's-
to cross.
No.
There's no way.
Canada's a part.
No, I know that.
Alaska is at the very top.
Alaska.
Yeah. Alaska is basically part of Canada.
Canada, yeah. It's
But
like
it's
the top
It's,
left.
it's just part of Russia.
How did we
at some
acquire
point.
that, bro?
Bought it, we bought it from Russia.
From Russia.
Russia's stupid and they sold it to us.
yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Maybe it was part of the Bering Strait.
So that's why they can bomb us there.
Probably. Yeah.
We're
You know what
very
I'm
smart
saying?
for buying Russia and Hawaii.
Not really, because if you really think about it, that would have been.
No,
well,
they can
keeping
bomb
nuclear
Alaska,
bombs,
which is
yeah,
technically
but-
the U.S. That's what I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say. They can bomb us there, but not at the actual U.S.
Yeah, that was one of the cars.
I remember when they were actually like there
Don't
was stuff,
say it like that.
stuff going around saying that they were.
This is the last of the accidents. This is the second accident. I am now in my Audi, and I was just
the
being,
4 Quattro.
Yeah, I was just being stupid. I was about to smoke, and I was sending a Snapchat to somebody. I was just no hands on the wheel, just like this. And then I fucking hit a truck towing a trailer, and literally it completely fucks up my front end and start leaking radiator fluid. And I'm
The
just
green
on,
stuff?
Yeah, I'm just on the side of the road, just
The
like
gooey stuff?
taking a Snapchat of that, just really sad. Like, man, I love this car.
Good thing you ain't smoked the blunt
It's
yet.
just so- I was so angry and also cautious, and I knew like a cop was obviously gonna come. Fucking threw that shit into the woods. But after he left, because he was a pretty cool cop, I even told him, I was like, I was putting a direction Google Maps, and that's why I hit them. And nothing happened to the trailer. It was fucking fine.
Yeah.
But obviously my car was fucked
Did you
up.
go get the blunt back after?
I wanted to. I was, after he left, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have thrown it away. I could have just put it like, he didn't search me or anything. There's no reason to.
But you never know, though, bro. You never
You
know.
should have put it in one of them bushes.
What if he would have?
Right. But I was overcome with many emotions. And then after that, it was fucked up. Here is now where we get to how much my car insurance was. That accident happened when I was 20. It's the fucking
Hold on, I think you
next
forgot.